What a day. So the React video I made was actually a live reaction video of the first time that I watched the video. And then I kind of let it stir. And then I started seeing some of the comments. And then there's something that sort of happened in my head, which was, at which point am I too transparent? People claim they want more transparency until you give it to them, and then they just get angry. Now, we're not going to address this in this video. I will be making another one specifically on reading some of your comments. And there's gonna be another one on the fitness industry and its current state at the moment, as well as talking about should we even be transparent, seeing what just happened there. But I think that at the end of the day, what really angered people is the fact that I achieved something that they would see as completely impossible. And then they might not have had stuck around to the end of the video to where I talk about how nobody should copy me.
As for the people, don't copy me.
But instead find their own route to weight loss success. But enough of that. I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos that come from this one, so let's just get into it. It is finally here, part 2 of the Will Tennyson series. This one is called, I tried the internet's most extreme weight loss routine. This is gonna be a react video, but I'm also gonna tell you guys what actually happened while we shot this video.
This is Simon. The last time we saw him, he lost 100 pounds. Now just a few months later, he's down another 50, turning an amazing transformation into the craziest one-year transformation on the internet.
I'm gonna follow through on this. I'm gonna pick and attend next year a bodybuilding show.
No! Simon, 220.9. That's 150?
That's 151 pounds down. I was actually so nervous before weighing in here. And the reason why is I flew down to Toronto to meet Will to shoot this video. And whenever I fly, because of my Crohn's, my weight can go up about 15 pounds over one flight just because of the inflammation and I don't know, something to do with my Crohn's and the extracellular space and the water just being, I'm not sure. But long story short, because that my show was coming up too, I had to literally not drink water a whole day before getting on the plane to make sure that I didn't weigh in too hot here. Oh, you're not natty, you're not this, you're not that. Why would I want to be natty when I can be healthy? I had to wear gauze between my butt cheeks for the last 4 or 5 years because I was constantly bleeding. I don't have to do that anymore. Wow. That's true. Because of all the surgeries I've had, my lower GI tract system looks like it got attacked by a cheese grater. It's like, I know I make jokes of it, but if I were to show you guys the pictures of my scans and my colonoscopies, it's really not pretty down there. A lot of ulceration, there's a lot of like cuts and just, it doesn't look good. Or at least I say it didn't used to, because now my Crohn's is in remission and I don't need to wear gauze in between my butt cheeks anymore at all. And this was like a full day thing. I would wake up, put it in there, and then I have to change it 2 or 3 times a day because I was bleeding so much from my rectum. So that is the one reason why I will never let any internet trolls get to me when they talk about my routine, or if they want to attack me and say I'm not natty or all this stuff, because just the fact that I'm not constantly bleeding anymore is so much more important to me than the opinions of some basement troll writing mean comments on YouTube. I put in a bunch of spinach.
Okay, what's a bunch? Because we have 2 of these here.
I'm gonna use a whole one in my eggs this morning.
Do you just go to extremes for everything just to go to extremes for everything?
Okay, that's one thing very important that he said here is, do you just go to extremes to go to extremes? And I think this is very important to address. The reason why I don't just do stupid, crazy things to do stupid, crazy things. I mean, I'm very aware that spinach is full of oxalates, which can cause kidney stones. But the reason why I'm not scared of that, because I eat spinach a lot, like maybe 2 to 3 times a day sometimes instead of cucumbers. So because I drank an astronomical amount of water, that deters my risk of having kidney stones. Everything I do sort of has a meaning or a purpose behind it. I don't just do things to do things. And this is what's so beautiful about weight loss. Everybody should take a very different route to success. Don't do what I do here exactly. Find out what works for you. If some of these tricks work for you, amazing. But you'll probably find things that'll work for you better than what I show in this video. And that's what I encourage you to do, and then share it with me so we can have the conversation about it, because I'm always down to learning and figure out what works better for people. Garnish it with my dear mistress, Melinda's.
Ooh.
Melinda's black truffle sauce.
Melinda.
Have you ever had this?
No, but that lipstick looks good.
Okay, I've been trying to get them to notice me forever and they still haven't. God damn it, pay attention to me, Melinda's. Is 40 calories, and for a whole stack, you have 160 calories and 2 liters of water that you'll be ingesting through this.
God.
Yeah. I feel like the one thing that's important to note here is that weight loss is such an individualized process, and it's never going to be the same from one person to the next. Mm-hmm. This is obviously something it's obviously not something that I would personally recommend for anybody to do, but if this is the difference between you succeeding in your weight loss journey and not, this seems like a no-brainer to me. Right now, because I'm so close to the show, we're just gonna go for a good pump.
You don't count reps?
Not anymore.
I don't know if I like that. That's like going blindfolded swiping on Tinder. There's like no direction.
No, but the pump is incredible. Just wait. Don't knock it till you try it.
The most
See, like my workouts are usually more structured than this. It was just because this was this was like days before the show. I didn't want to go heavy and injure myself or pull anything or do anything stupid. So it was just like as simple as just go into the gym, try to lose a little bit more water weight. I wasn't gonna be building muscle 2-3 days out from the show. So like it was just like any person that's going to compete knows this, but it's just like a quick pump workout. There's nothing more to it.
So are you kind of like saying like in a way that like if you lost, there's like a potential for like a relapse?
If I lose, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't know what that's gonna look at.
Shit.
I know the danger is there. It's happened before, so I know I'm not immune to it.
So you've lost 100 pounds before?
I don't know why I hit so hard. Seen that old clip. That was on day 2 of the journey when I asked my buddy Christian to like measure my limbs so we can get like an idea of what the starting point was. That's crazy. Oh man, all right. Oof. Oh, I hit pretty hard. I don't know why. Let's keep going.
Do a calf flex.
Good luck. You too.
Nope.
Yes. Hey.
Okay.
Get back here.
Fine. I'm being very vulnerable for you all. Just when I thought I escaped it all.
No, he cut the clip of the calves. I'm dead.
Paul as the first session of the day, 25 minutes at 130 beats per minute. And then we did some posing. He somehow managed to get me in these pink underwear, which is...
I was so proud of this, okay? If you watch my video, you'll see that I talk about how it was one of my goals to get him to wear those, and I actually got him to do it, which is hilarious.
As for the people, don't copy me. What I did...
This is probably the most important part of the video where I say here, to not copy me, then explain why. I think everybody really has to listen to this part and really take it in, because this is the real truth.
Isn't necessarily what's right for you. Weight loss is an incredibly individualized journey, and you have to find what's sustainable for you. And by following cookie cutter programs or fad diets, the only thing you're going to find yourself is back to square one. It's back to square one. Okay. Let's go, man. Here to crush it.
Fuck, man, that got me. That got me good. So by the time, so today is 44, but by the time you watch this, I'll be 43 days out of the Summer Shredding Championship Finals, where I'm going to try to win not only the overall transformation winner, but also the Summer Shredding winner. And I have so much work ahead of me, and honestly, it scares. Oh, it scares the living out of me. There's a few times where I've been scared during this journey, and every time I was scared, it led to the most animalistic work ethic that turned into the craziest results. So the championships is in 44 days from now. I hope that in 45 or 46 days, I can look back at this exact moment on this video and feel proud about myself. Now I know I'll probably be getting a lot of DMs over the next bit, because I do say that I answer every single DM that I get, which is very true. and I will continue to do so. But if there's anybody that's interested in embarking on their own weight loss journey, would like a little bit of help, whether it be through the 90-day program or through the one-on-one coaching, I'll have the links in the bio. And no, I'm not gonna make you eat this much Jell-O or do anything of that sort. We are going to find out what works for you so that you can do it, because it's not gonna be my journey, it's not gonna be ours. At the end of the day, it's gonna be you. I'll be on your ass, I'll be helping you, but you're gonna have to be doing the work. And I just wanna be able to help you find what is going to make it as easy as possible. Because to be very honest with you all, to me, this 100-pound weight loss, this 150-pound weight loss, didn't feel that hard because I was constantly researching, innovating, finding ways to make it work for me. And I just want to be able to deliver that to others. It feels like I have a new calling in life, and I'm very excited about it all. But until then, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, the update video for where we're at, and I hope you all have a great day.